I'd like to welcome everybody to the celebration of life and remembrance, which is presented by MD Anderson Cancer Center at Cooper. And we certainly are delighted that so many of you could join us, including some of my colleagues who also hold your family members deep in their hearts and honored to take care of them. Before I introduce our next presenter, I came across the poem that I thought would be great to start the night off. And this poem is by Jeannie Gravelin. And I think it kind of promotes what we're trying to do here. The beauty of a memory is that it's always there. Like a penny in your pocket, you can take it anywhere. And when your heart is heavy and your eyes are filled with tears, you can focus on a memory and travel through the years. Your heart can visit happy times when laughter filled the air, and the presence of your loved one will lessen your despair. So as you travel on in life, take comfort as you go in a lifetime of sweet memories of the one who loved you so. With that, it is my absolute pleasure to introduce our director at MD Anderson Cancer Center at Cooper, Dr. Generosa Grana. Dr. Grana?
I just wanted to thank you for allowing us to be with you tonight as we celebrate and remember those people that are so important and were so important in your lives and were equally important to our team and our program. When a cancer patient enters the MD Anderson Cancer Center at Cooper door, they become part of our family. We are on the journey with them, whether it's our nurses, our nurse practitioners, our physicians, our navigators, our front office staff, even our valets get to know our patients very, very closely. And the pain that you're seeing is something that we see every day. So I would tell you that it is a tremendous loss to lose such special people as you have lost, but we thank you for allowing us the opportunity to have been on that journey with them. I think oncology is incredibly powerful because of the relationships we establish with our patients. The science is wonderful, the technology is wonderful, but it's that one-to-one relationship that we build that makes it such a strong bond. I value the fact that someone trusts me to be on this journey with them, trusts me to help them to make important decisions in their care, and I know that the other members of our team do the same. So I would say that we are here to mourn with you, to celebrate with you, to remember with you, and know that those that you've lost are not forgotten, that they're often remembered by our team and continue to be incredibly important for our team. Cancer is not an individual journey. It is a disease that affects the patient, their family, their community, and leaves lasting memories and touches. So I thank you for allowing us to be with you and know that those that are special to you are special to us as well. And we value them and we remember them.
Thank you, Dr. Grana. My name is Lisa McLaughlin. I'm a social worker here at MD Anderson Cancer Center at Cooper, and I'm going to share with you a reflection on grief. Grief is a natural consequence of loss. When we lose something we value, we grieve its absence. When we lose a person we love, grief goes deep. Each person deals with grief in a unique way. Some manage by keeping busy, others by taking time to sit still and reflect. There is no rule book, no formula to adhere to. When life is changed by the absence of someone special, we do the best we can to adapt to new ways of doing things without that person. Some days are harder than others. This is normal. Some days, like anniversaries and holidays, can be especially challenging. Be kind to yourself. Let me say that one more time. Be kind to yourself. One way we can show ourselves kindness is to give ourselves permission to react to our loved one's passing in whatever manner feels right. A few weeks after we lose someone special, the support often wanes. The casseroles stop coming, and the world seems to move on. If we need to take a day to just feel the loss every once in a while, that's fine. It's also important to remember that grief is not linear. We do not go through orderly stages feeling less and less sadness each day. We can be moving right along, minding our own business, when a feeling of intense sadness hits us out of the blue, triggered by a thought, a smell, an object, anything. And there we are, right back in the thick of it. Author Vicki Harrison said, "Grief is like the ocean. It comes on waves, ebbing and flowing. Sometimes the water is calm, and sometimes it is overwhelming. All we can do is learn to swim." It is the learning to swim that is our part to do. There are things we can do to help ourselves. Simple things like completing a to-do list or making plans with friends are small steps towards a larger goal of learning to live well without our loved one. Some people need swim lessons in the form of outside help. There's no shame in needing help to handle the pain of losing a loved one, and help is out there. Support groups, counseling, even hotlines open in the middle of the night. I hope that by seeing all the people on this meeting tonight that you know that you are not alone and get some comfort from the presence of others in this space. I'd like to close with a quote from Jamie Anderson, who says, "Grief, I've learned, is really just love. It's all the love you want to give but cannot. All that unspent love gathers up in the corners of your eyes, the lump in your throat, and in that hollow part of your chest. Grief is just love with no place to go." Thank you very much. Next, we will hear from Bonnie Mayer.
Thank you. Good evening. My name is Bonnie Mayer, and I am the Director of Integrative Oncology Services and the Director of the Dr. Diane Barton Complementary Medicine Program at MD Anderson Cancer Center Institute at Cooper. First, I will be reading a poem, and then I ask you, after I read the poem, if you have a candle, to take it out, and we will all light our candles to honor our loved ones. After that, you will see a video of your loved ones that were submitted. After the video, Fran Lee will lead everyone in a brief prayer. Thank you. So the title of the poem that I'm reading this evening is called "No Tears." Weep not for me, though I am gone into the gentle night. Grieve if you will, but not for long, upon my soul's sweet flight. There is no need for tears. I am at peace. My soul is at rest. There is no pain. I suffer not. For with your love, I was so blessed. I am in a place of comfort. The fear now is gone. For those things in your thoughts, in your memory, I live on. Remember not my fight for breath. Remember not the strife. Please do not dwell upon my death, but celebrate my life. If everyone would show us your candle. I have my candle here. I'm going to go on gallery view so I can see everybody's candle. And shortly you will see a video of the photos that you submitted.